Hi, so welcome to the word for today. Today, Tuesday, the May 12th, when you long for companionship. So, God recognized our need for companionship when He said, "It is not good for the man to be alone." Then God made a woman and He brought her to the man. Most of us are social beings who are at our best around others. We garner energy and support from them. But there are those who feel a sense of shame over admitting their loneliness. They long for people to share their lives with, but feel they must pretend they don't need anyone. You should not feel shame for wanting love and social connection. Admitting your desire to be loved and taking a step towards involvement actually requires courage. Accepting that you are a person who needs to connect is healthy. But problems arise when your need for companionship controls you. So when you compromise your values in order to be accepted, that's when there is a problem. So the results are always negative. Clinging to other people without understanding who they are or what they represent is unhealthy. And the ramifications can have not only lifelong effects but sometimes also life-threatening consequences. This is so much of food for thought. Wise decisions about relationships are never to be made with a mind ruled by fear of loneliness or under desperation. If that's where you are, being single is far better alternative right now. It needs only to be temporary. So do these three things. Ask God to guide you. God sets the lonely in families. Live by the values you want your loved ones to hold as well. Start with what you have to give and share with others rather than with your unmet needs. Alright, so I'll just repeat these three important things. Ask God to guide you. God sets the lonely in families. Psalms 68 verse 6. Live by the values you want your loved ones to hold as well. Start with what you have to give and share with others rather than with your unmet needs. Let's go to the Psalm 68 verse 6. So God sets the solitary in families. He brings out those who are bound into prosperity, but the rebellious dwell in a dry land. Now let's go to the Bible references further. Matthew 10 verses 1 to 10. And when he had called his 12 disciples to him, he gave them power over unclean spirits to cast them out and to heal all kinds of sickness and all kinds of disease. Now the names of the 12 apostles are these. First Simon, who is called Peter, and Andrew his brother, James the son of Zebedee, the John his brother, Philip and Bartholomew, Thomas and Matthew the tax collector, James the son of Alphaeus and Leppius, whose surname was Thaddeus, Simon the Canaanite, and Judas Iscariot, who also betrayed him. These 12 Jesus sent out and commanded them, saying, "Do not go into the way of the Gentiles, and do not enter a city of the Samaritans, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as you go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out demons. Freely you have received, freely give." I'll repeat this. Freely you have received, freely give. Provide neither gold nor silver nor copper in your money belts, nor bag for your journey, nor 2 tunics, nor sandals, nor staff, for a worker is worthy of his food. And then we have Psalm 62. A calm resolve to wait for the salvation of God. Truly my soul silently waits for God. For him comes my salvation. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be greatly moved. How long will you attack a man? You shall be slain, all of you, like a leaning wall and a tottering fence. They only consult to cast him down from his high position. They delight in lies. They bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly. Selah. My soul waits silently for God alone, for my expectation is from him. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be moved. In God is my salvation and my glory. The rock of my strength and my refuge is in God. Trust in him at all times, you people. Pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us. Surely men of low degree are a vapor. men of high degree are a lie. If they are weighed on the scales, they are altogether lighter than vapor. Do not trust in oppression, nor vainly hope in robbery. If riches increase, do not set your heart on them. God has spoken once, twice I have heard this, that power belongs to God, also to you. O Lord, belongs mercy, for you render to each one according to his work. I love here which says, do not trust in oppression. Okay, so don't let anybody oppress you. That's so very encouraging. And we have the last ones, Proverbs chapter 12, verses 18 and 19. There is one who speaks like the piercings of a sword, but the tongue of the wise promotes health. The truthful lip shall be established forever, but a lying tongue is but for a moment. Wonderful, wonderful verses, and all what we hear here is we rather be lonely than having unhealthy relationships which doesn't move with the principles of God, which is more damaging and destructive than being constructive for us. And God knows how he should bring companionship and relationship in our lives for us. We should pray to him for courage, wisdom, discernment, knowledge, and by living by the values that God has put in your heart that is pleasing to him, you also want your loved ones to do so. So just hold on to that principle and never compromise yourself just to be accepted by others. God is always there to guide you. The Holy Spirit is there to always to give you that beautiful nudges along the way to guide you along your steps. And start with what you have to give and share with others rather than just meeting your unmet needs. All right, and never get oppressed, depressed, because there's no better kind of unconditional love anyone can give like Jesus. So when Jesus is with us, there's nothing to be sad. So we should be most joyous and happy. God bless you all. See you tomorrow for that word for that day. Bye.